Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can make the 86th project from WhiteHat Jr. And the name of this project is Birthday Wishes. It's really simple. You can see here we have a birthday image and here we have a button. And after clicking this button, what's supposed to happen is birthday song should be playing. Also, you can see there's a GIF in the background. So let me quickly click on the button.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
So this is what happens. And let me quickly now go through the code so that you guys can see it. So we have a fabric.js here, and like I said in one of my previous videos that this is all in one single line. It's really long, and you don't have to write, edit, or do anything in this one because you can see the length. So let's quickly jump to the main HTML file. So that's index.html. A really simple HTML code I'll show you right here. This is the full HTML. You don't have to write anything much here. Now let's quickly go back to the code section and open the CSS file. This is important because here we have to know how do we set this GIF right here in the background. So we first need to upload a file. If you don't know how to upload a file, then you can check out one of my past videos. It's right there, and also you can use the file from Google. So once again, I'll be telling you how to do both of them at the end of the video. But right now, let's continue with this. So we just saw the CSS. Let's move on to the JS. So this is the JavaScript. You need to pay attention to this. Not a very long code, but that's an important one. So first we have var canvas, var x, and it's really simple, but it's important. If you miss even one step, then the output is most likely not correct. Also, there's one thing that is in the canvas, which many of you might find confusing, but that's totally fine. You might be able to see that this image moves. Yes, any image that you add on your canvas can move. So you can move this, resize this, and right here. So you can do many things with this picture of yours. And let me just make sure that the size fits the entire screen. Yeah, right there. You can see we are able to move this. I don't know why these size handles suddenly don't work. Yep, there they are. So in the first point of the website, it was not very clear as it was not showing really well, but you can see it was something like this. But right now we resized it and made it alright. So any component that you put in the canvas, or should I say any picture that you put in the canvas, that can be resized and moved. But remember, you cannot move the picture out of the canvas. You just cannot do that. So there it is. And now I'll quickly show you how you can get images from Google. You don't have to save them, but you can still use them in the entire file. So I'll quickly go to Google. And there we are. So this is our Google. And here I've just looked up to background GIF, and you can see there are so many. But now what if you want to use this? So if you want to use this, that's really simple. Okay, so what if I want to use this one? So what I'll do is right click here, and there are two ways you can use this. One is saving the image, which you probably know, and now we need to do it without saving. So let's see, here we have a copy image address. Do not copy the image, copy the image address. And once you've copied this, we'll go quickly over here and I'll make the changes and show you. So I'll go down, style.css, and I'll click on edit. So going down here, the file is selected as h0ye.gif, but that's not what I'm going to put here. So I'm just going to paste this. Okay, this I copied from here and I'm pasting this here. Okay, now once I'm done, it might take some time for GitHub to actually commit the changes. So for that, you might need to wait for a few minutes. So let's quickly go to settings and check. So I'll go to pages, GitHub pages, and yep, it's not yet done, as you can see. So let's just open this and check. And yes, right now the GIF is a different one. And in a few minutes, it takes a few minutes for it to finally get uploaded and then work that way. So it will take it a few moments. And until then, what I can show you is right here. So I'm going to show you some GitHub features which you can use. So let's quickly go up. Yes, so there are two ways you can do editing in GitHub. One, I just showed you the first one, was this edit this file. This takes some time to actually commit the changes, but you can also click here add file and upload a file. This way also it will take some time but lesser than this. So for that you need to go to brackets or VS Codes, whichever you use, and then you have to change the file there and delete the file from here and upload it there. How do you delete a file? So you quickly go here and this is delete the file. But I'm not deleting this right now. And these were a few, important things about this. And yes, always remember that in GitHub, this problem occurred to me once. If you don't have an index.html file, if in case this was something else like birthday.html, that is a correct file name. There's nothing wrong with that. But if there are two HTML files, one of them is index.html, one of them is birthday.html, then that is also okay. But in GitHub, if there is not any index.html file, there should be an index.html file, then it will not get published. So that is one thing with GitHub which you need to be really careful about. And let's quickly check. There we go. You can see the background has changed, and that is we didn't have to save this picture. You can use any picture, like if in case you like a different one, like for example this or something else, you can choose any picture and there's a large gallery. But also I'd suggest you to use pictures that you don't get copyrighted on. So for that I'll quickly show you. You'll go to tools and here you have the usage rights. So here out of both of them you can see their different uses are for both of them, and you can check out the Google documentary on both, and according to what you need you can use this. So let's quickly click on this, and there we go. Also, there are policies about like if you are using this particular GIF, you need to give credits and all. So for that, you need to use the entire Google documentary. And I'm just going to clear this filter right now. And once again, we're back to where we were. So thank you so much for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and share it with all your friends. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!